their people, right? They fought for the betterment of their people. So you would have to deem them a class messer. They got you so busy looking at Jesus Christ, right, that you miss the Christ that walks amongst you. Let me show you. Look at this picture of a class messer, of Tutankhamun, with all its African features. They still worship this class messer to this day. Thousands upon thousands of European people come out in droves to see this class messer, because they know who he is. Look at his black features. Look at that. Which mother? His mother was. His grandmother was what? We were saying it was Ty. It was Queen Ty. I don't even want to look for it right now. Well, I'll show you his grandmother real quick. Get that out the way. National Geographic. They play their little game. National Geographic. There you go. There's grandma. They say it looked this dark because it was some wood, and the wood got dark. It's a wood statue, but look at the features on that. That's his grandmother. And it says right here, it says, did the powerful Queen Ty, king of King Tut's grandmother, have Nubian ancestry? It says this bust made of wood that has darkened with age has inspired claims that she did. Well, ain't that a trip? I wonder if the Africans knew that the longer the wood would be there, the darker it would get. Because they could have chose what material they used. Why did they use wood? Why? That's his grandmother. This is African as she wanted to be. Right here in National Geographic, they do this crazy article on the Black Pharaoh. Right? Let's establish this. There are no people in Africa called Egyptians, right? Or there is no name for the pharaoh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right here and explain this. I think it's very important that I explain what I mean when I say the word Egypt and when I say the word pharaoh. What you do is you got the dictionary right there. I'm showing the dictionary. I think it's very important all this. Very important that everybody get one. Big edition, right? You need to get your Webster Encyclopedia Unabridged Dictionary. This is a big dictionary. You need to get this, right? You need to know words and the definition of words, right? So what I want you to find, my dear, I want you to find, let me see, all right, Negus. Yeah, I want you to find the Negus in here. I opened it up there. Show what they was calling the Africans. It wasn't calling the pharaohs, right? Let me see. Civilization.
How you spell it?
Nagus. I can find Anthony Broader, Nile Valley Civilization. I know I brought that with me. Anthony Broader. All right, right in front. All right, I'll come right here. Seconds. Bang. I want to find I can find it. This is a nigger. Nigger. You find it?
It's not in here. N-A-G-U-S?
Nah, N-A-G-U-S.
Yeah, it's not in here.
Alright, okay, it's gotta be N-A, I'm telling you, it's N-A, Negus. Where you at? I know it ain't N-A-G, you at the N-A-G yet? Okay, try to, N-E-G-U-S. let's do this. We come to Nile Valley Contribution to Civilization by Anthony Broader, right? Come to page 51, right? And it says, the word pharaoh is of foreign origin and was not used in Kemet or Cam until the New Kingdom, 1550, 1196 BCE. This word was used by an Asian king when referring to the regal counterpart in Kemet. The Kemetic word for king was Negus. You found it yet? You found it? Mm-hmm. Let me read that definition. So this one source proof, and then I'm going to come to a book, this Anthony Broader. It shows you what it says in the Google, right? He has it, NGU, the Google, right? And come right here in the dictionary, and it says, what's on this side, right? There you go, Negus, right? It says, a title of the Ethiopian ruler, an emperor of Ethiopia, right? Aramaic, from an Aramaic word, Negus, king, right? Of Negus to reign, right? So why did they change that vibe? Why did they tell you the nigger was really a negative word? Well, right here in their own dictionary, nigger, same word, right? It's telling you that it's the African rulership. That's why the young brothers in the neighborhood brought that term back and for term enduring. Now, of course, white people can't use it because they disrespect, right? But the tonality of it brings you back to your proper vibration, to your proper vibe. Takes you back to when you was ruling. And the evidence clearly shows that we weren't called pharaohs. We was called the niggas. The rulership, that's what it was called. It's right here. God, the dictionary is called that.
So you're saying the young brothers in the streets, they understood that, and that's why they using that word?
The young brothers in the street do not understand that, but they're taking it from a natural standpoint, how it feels to them. And it just feels right. Whereas though they beat us over the head so much, if you over 50, you will not understand what I'm saying right now. Don't even try, right? You done. It killed you dead with nigger. It means negative. Even if you look at the word nigger, right, it's not as bad as the word black. The word nigger, right, N-I-G-G-E-R, is phonetically the same as N-I-G-U-S, right, or N-E-G-U-S. Niggas, it's pronounced the same way. Go online, go to ask.com and type in N-E-G-U-S and get the pronunciation guide. You also find that word nigger in the Bible. I think it's Acts 13:1, right? And you go to the pronunciation part of it, right? And it says nigger, plain and simple, right? But when you go to your dictionary and read the word black, right, you start getting information like negative, dirty, filthy, unclean, blackball, disband, terrible, dingy, stupid, of the black race. Anybody dark skin and color are black. So you really want to smack the shit out of white people when they call you black. Once you read the definition, if you go to that definition, niggers, Ethiopian rule, or niggas means king of kings, which was the Africans before the continental drift, right? They maintained the whole balance of the planet. They was in charge of the whole planet, so thus they become the king of kings, right? If you go here and look up N-I-G-E-R, it simply says a slang term, right? A derogatory term. That's it. But by the time you look up black, that's why they call you black people. Because they saying you're dirty, you're filthy, you're dumb, you're stupid, you're dingy. You know, you look up the word white, it's pure, beauty, of God, angels. You see what I'm saying? It's amazing. Amazing. So what was my point though? My point, we was talking about Jesus, and we was talking about where this came from. But the deep part about the crest